Solana is a mid-position digital money at present evaluated at $39.23 that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $16,463,593. Throughout the course of recent years, digital forms of money, including Solana, laid out areas of strength for in the worldwide monetary world and are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex. A few institutional financial backers even consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy. Retail financial backers and merchants are keen on digital currencies, for example, Sol, since this is ostensibly the most open monetary market, where various resources have the potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a somewhat brief timeframe. These profits are impossible in different business sectors, which is the motivation behind why most moderate financial backers are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Solana, while the groundbreaking ones give a huge piece of their funding to this quickly creating resource class. At this specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Solana to the level at $39.23 where it at present sits. As currently referenced, Sol is a mid-position cryptographic money since it by and by possesses the 7th spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings, the metric not set in stone, by duplicating the ongoing cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource. On account of Solana, the market capitalization remains at $16,463,593. The significance of this boundary will be made sense of later. Our cost forecast calculation is planned so that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the advanced resource being referred to give our endorsers the most dependable data on the present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently survey the condition of their portfolio and conclude whether it should be reconfigured. Our calculation likewise really focuses on authentic information, which is irreplaceable for the right assessment of both current and expected market structure and the appraisal of its present and future bearing. Beneath you will find key portions of this authentic information, so you also could have a comprehension of where the Solana market is going. Yesterday, on November 2nd, Sol was esteemed at $41.46 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Recall that digital currencies are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period added up to 2.25%. A week prior, on October 27, Solana was exchanged at $32.77 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that near its current position. On October 3, which was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Sol at $23.55, the cost level that is at the distance of 65.26% from where it as of now stands. The mix of this information with the examination of the cost outline on various time periods, ideally the ones that are higher than the 4-hour time period, ought to provide you with an unmistakable perception of the current circumstance on the Sol market and how it has been creating. Yet, this is just a glimpse of something larger as to how much information that our calculation filters as the day progressed and sorts out all of important data to deliver the most exact short, mid, and long-haul Solana cost expectation that has turned into the establishment for some productive exchanging techniques and enlarged in the feeling of them being beneficial speculation portfolios. The cost of Sol and the readings of CVIX are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations. Market capitalization is another significant metric that assists merchants with deciding the fame of the digital money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities. It's likewise used to survey the offer that Solana holds inside the whole digital currency market. The recipe for the estimation of market capitalization is fairly straightforward. The flowing stockpile of the money being referred to is increased by its ongoing cost. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Sol remains at $16,463,593, enough to name it the 7th biggest coin on the digital money market. Yesterday, on November 2, the market capitalization of Solana remained at $17,390,049,891. A week prior, on October 27, the capitalization of Sol was $13,699,238,929. A month prior, on October 3, how much capital streaming around this specific market added up to $9,735,013,913. Most digital money financial backers stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a specific cryptographic money and its capacity to endure disturbances, which are the normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market. The absolute stockpile of SOL presently remains at 561,599,218 coins. The coursing supply of the cryptographic money under survey is 419,584,485 SOL. This Solana cost forecast wouldn't be finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the measurement utilized by, for all intents and purposes, all digital money brokers to affirm the strength of the pattern and the reasonability of a market move. For example, in the event that the breakout to the potential gain is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there is a high likelihood that this move is unreasonable and would bring about a bullish snare. Hence, it's vital to examine the past and the ongoing exchanging volume of SOL requests to comprehend whether this market has a hidden strength. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Solana market was enlisted at $1,937,290,183. Yesterday, on November 2, SOL had an exchanging volume of $3,630,243,130. A week prior, on October 27, the normal everyday exchanging volume on that market added up to $1,015,257,669. Tomorrow, on November 4, the cost of SOL is anticipated to be at $45.05, which is a 15.78% change from where it's exchanged right now. In 7 days, we anticipate that SOL should move to the cost level at $54.28. Rate-wise, it would comprise a 39.49% cost change. In 30 days, brokers are probably going to move Solana to the cost region at $58.24, hence moving it by 49.66% from where it has attraction right now. In a half year, we guess that the value activity will drive SOL to move to the cost region at $68.57, that would comprise a 76.23% shift. In 1 year, the cost of the digital currency under survey is supposed to balance out around $80.61. That relates to a 107.16% cost change. The calculation predicts that in 2 years' time, the cost will combine around $131.63. In rate terms, it will change by 238.26%. In 3 years, SOL will take a hold at $226.57, which addresses the value change of 482.26%. In 4 years, the cost of Solana will sustain its situation at $371.59 in an extensive value move of 854.93% from where the cash is as of now standing. Finally, in 5 years, SOL will turn out to be immovably settled at $530.29, which is a 262.77% cost move. As may be obvious, the digital currency market by and large, and the SOL one specifically, opens a great many